Welcome back to our September Tune In Tuesday with Sheryl
and Rob.
Yeah, so great to have you back. We have these these masks are just what we're going to use for these tapings because then you can actually see our faces if they don't get fogged up. But anyway, we just wanted to bring you up to date with a few things that are common. There are a lot of frequently asked questions, I guess you could say. A lot of them have to do with COVID protocols, of which are listed on our website. If you go to the registration page, any of the programs, there's a banner right at the top that says Learn More. Just click on there and it should take you there. And also if you go to register for any of the programs, it's right there as well. We have it it's doubled. You really can't miss it. We encourage you to read that information because each program is a little bit different depending on what it is. Because some of them are non-singing and some of them are singing, and right. So anyway, please have a look at that for all that further information. We do have some spaces left. Two of our programs, our intermediate programs, are completely full. Our teen group is completely full. We do have room in dance, acting lessons, singing lessons. We don't have any room until October. She's opening up some more time in October, but she can't do it until October. So we'll have that for you. The non-musical, which we're doing that drama program.
That's right.
What's it called again?
So,
Showdown
at Pine Tree Palms.
Oh my gosh! So
such a funny show.
The kids all get to be senior citizens, and they're in a senior's home is what it is, and they all have their different personalities, and it's actually very funny script. So it's a non-musical, so the whole thing can be done here. And of course, we're following the same protocols that we had all summer long, and it worked like a charm. We learned so much over the summer, both how to take care of each individual class, but also how to record things. So that we are actually behind our brand new humongous green screen. We will also be putting it on the floor. We haven't gotten to that yet, but we're going to be doing that this week. Right. So this is actually going to be doubled up, and we're going to have a massive indoor screening facility, I guess you could say, so that we can actually just back up our work and do videotaping and filming. We're going to film it almost like a movie, so that you can have that souvenir should the theater not be able to be open in the spring. So we have backup plan, and that's what we're going to be doing. We also have outside tents. And we had some this summer, but they got a little tired. They went through quite a bit, and it wasn't really the greatest quality, but we have some new tents back there.
Which we could show them.
There you go. They're fantastic. They're really, really sturdy, very durable, and that's where we'll be singing back there until it gets too cold to do so. When it gets too cold to do so, we will have a very scheduled process, in place. And when it comes to any kind of singing, what we'll do is we'll schedule who has to do it. We'll do it virtually through Zoom, but only the singing. The rest of the programs will be held right here at Marquee. All right. For those who are registered, I'm actually setting up. We did a pre-screening all summer long. You might have experienced this maybe at your dentist's office or whatever. So it's a whole series of questions that you attest to. Have you been around anybody with COVID-19? Have you been outside of Canada? Questions like that. So I'm setting it up on SurveyMonkey, and I'm going to be sending that out to everybody. And we really need everybody to fill this in. Otherwise, we have to phone everybody, and it takes a lot of time. So doing this yourself at home will help us tremendously time-wise. And so we thank you in advance for your patience with us as we work through this together. It's just kind of a mandatory thing that helps us to make sure that everybody is safe. Us, our Marquee staff, but of course, your children, they matter a lot to us. So it means a lot, and that's, safety is definitely paramount at this time. So we have an exciting thing other than our programming. We're taking part in the town's Haunted Forest event, which we always do every year. Yeah, but they're doing something different this year.
What are they doing?
Yeah. They're having it at the greenhouses because they can't have it in the forest this year because they can't control the coming in and coming out. They're doing it at the greenhouses at the Works Department. Is that the Works Department? Yeah. On Industrial Parkway, just down from us, up from us, it's north of us. And so we are looking for some volunteers. We need some volunteers who would like to work at display. It's completely controlled. People will be wearing masks. Kind of do that in Halloween anyway. But there is a family trail and there's a scary trail, just like normal. And so we're looking for some volunteers who would like to help us out and work at some of our displays. So if you would like to, maybe you can email us.
Those of you who've done it before know it's a really fun time. And yeah, we just need your help to kind of put it together.
The last thing I want to bring up before we close is that I want you to know that we want you to be here. We need you to be here in order for Marquee to exist. We have to keep our ball rolling. And we really wanted to try to get back to a norm safely. But we understand that maybe just one way of running our program is maybe not the only way that works for everybody. So if there's an idea that you have, if there's a request that you might have, we want to hear it. Whether it's, an online version of something that we haven't currently got online, or a live version of something that we currently don't have live. Like, I just would love to hear your suggestions. We want your input, we value your input, and we can't wait to get started with your families. All right, so I think that's it for September.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you, and hopefully reach out to us, say hi, and we'll be here for you.
Keep well, everyone.
Stay safe.